Hello, I'm Kylie Pentelow. A group of shopkeepers say their livelihoods are under threat because the council is forcing them to move. The row of Afro-Caribbean shops in Southwark are being given a new home, but the owners say it's too far off the beaten track, as Rajiv Popat now reports.
Blenheim Grove is packed with hair and beauty salons. Southwark Council believes this part of Peckham is in desperate need of a makeover. It's planning to transform Peckham Rice Station and the surrounding area to make way for a new square called Peckham Palms, a few streets away, which will be a hub for hairstylists and makeup artists. Some of the businesses, however, aren't happy about moving.
It's really upset. It's not good for a business at all. It's as if we are starting from the scratch. You understand, like you own a business and they are telling you to move.
I've been here for 9 years and I have a lot of customers, and the guests who are working with me, they have a lot of customers. If they leave this place, they'll lose a lot of customers.
These garages will be demolished and turned into temporary units for the traders on Blenheim Grove who will be affected. Emmanuel Fisahi is worried and believes footfall will be reduced.
This place is behind the main street, so we don't know how the business will be successful. Really, we don't know.
Southwark Council say they understand the concerns of businesses and are keen to ensure the area remains vibrant, busy and meets the needs of those who come here.
We're investing £2 million in the new Peckham Palms Hair and Beauty Parade, and that includes a 5-year business support package that will help with marketing and those kinds of activities to make sure that the footfall stays strong, that these businesses go from strength to strength.
Some of the salons on this side of the road believe the renovation could boost business.
Most people we see same people. Oh, hi. Different faces would be nice to see, you know, different varieties of people.
The council hopes to start work on Peckham Palms within 3 months, and it should be ready by October. Rajiv Popat, ITV News, Peckham.
4 teenagers accused of planning to travel to Syria to join IS have appeared in court. The teenagers, who are all from London, are charged with preparing terrorist acts abroad. They will appear at the Old Bailey next month. A 5th boy, aged 15, is accused of having terrorist materials, including a bomb-making video, something he denies. Detectives investigating a violent attack on a female city worker in East London have charged a man. Quing Rao remains in a critical condition after she was stabbed in the head last Monday. Barry Peacham, who's a gardener from Dagenham, has been charged with attempted murder. A 29-year-old woman was also arrested and has been bailed until next month. Tens of thousands of children are breathing air which is so polluted it breaches legal limits. Children in 800 schools, a quarter of those in the capital, are exposed to air so dirty it can cause permanent damage to their health. The report, commissioned by the Mayor of London, found that poorer children were most affected. Homes are now less affordable than in 2008, with houses in the capital costing 10 times people's salaries. The average house price in London now costs almost £470,000. That's according to the report by Lloyds Bank. The only place in the UK less affordable when looking at people's salaries and property prices is Oxford. Now it's time for the sport.
Time for an early bath.
Selco, sponsoring ITV London Sports Report.
In the Premier League, these are your half-time scores. Chelsea are up 1-0 against Swansea and Crystal Palace are up 1-0 against Middlesbrough. And in the Championship, Brentford are 1-0 against Rotherham. It's all level between Cardiff and Fulham, and QPR and Preston are 1-1. And Olympic champion Lizzie Arnold has won bronze at the Skeleton World Championships in Germany. She's returned to the competition after taking a year out and is hoping to retain her Olympic title next year in South Korea. Now it's weather time. Here's Helen.
London Weekend Weather, sponsored by dsat, the ski rental network.
Hello there, very good afternoon to you. Well, the temperatures may be mild, but they're battling a fair bit of cloud and some breezy conditions over the next 24 hours. Add in a few damp spells and it's not going to feel the best out there. You can see the next cold front pushing west to east, drifting through during the latter stages of Sunday. And for the new working week, well, the showery feature wrapping around the low pressure. So all in all, very unsettled moving forward. Fairly breezy as well, but at least for now, temperatures still clinging to the double figures, so into that milder airflow. But day on day, Sunday into Monday is when they really will start to tumble away once again. So we're drawing in that colder air for next week. As a result, potential for some frosty and even icy nights. But temperatures still, for now, will be around where they should be for the time of year. And overnight tonight, if anything, milder. So you can see the bulk of this wet weather once again trickling through west to east. It'll be light and drizzly in nature, but that said, far from pleasant out there. Although that breeze at least helping to keep the temperatures up. And in fact, through the early stages of Sunday, the clouds may just part at times to allow a bit of brightness here and there. Pretty blustery by the afternoon, though, with rain arriving later.
London Weekend Weather, sponsored by dsat, the ski rental network.
And that's all from the London team for now. We'll be back tomorrow at 5:30. Until then, bye-bye.